Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Jehleali. In this incarnation, I am here to channel a message. Remember, as always, to only take what resonates and to leave the rest because it is a general message, a general channeling. Well, I'm going to focus in a particular situation and let's see what is that reflecting. Okay. Well, I think it is a little bit specific because I am feeling, this channeling is for people that are holding on onto a situation that is not going anywhere. I mean, there is this big desire of I am feeling that this has to do mainly with relationships, mainly with romantic relationships, but you could apply this to other situations that are linked with attachment to something that you know that it isn't working right now. And I think that you could have come from situations regarding this topic, this thing, that have created a lot of frustration, like something wasn't flowing between both of you, or in that specific situation that you are, transiting. And I think that you are facing like this moment where you really need to make a decision. But every time that life, I think it is proposing you this, even pushing you to make this decision, because as I said, I think that external situations could be very uncomfortable at certain moments because they are giving you information that you need to change the direction of your life. And I think that in a superficial way, let's say, in the level of perception, in the mental level, you could be like putting too much effort on seeing, observing only the positive things about this relationship, this person, this thing, but that is responding to an attachment and even to a certain level of idealization. Like if you like if you are putting aside the negative things, or even the shadow of that person aside, like trying not to see that in order for you to keep feeding the illusion. So this isn't working anymore, and what I am seeing it is that life, it is trying to make you the favor many times when we are so resisted to connect with our inner truth, to talk to ourselves with honesty. Life has to put situations a little bit, we could experiment them like harder in order to see. But what you have to understand, perhaps, it is that there is an enormous light, like ahead. There is there are beautiful experiences like waiting for you, but you are not allowing them because of the attachment to this situation. So for some of you, I think that this could be linked with people. This is about relationships that you have sustained for a while. I am not saying that this is something like quite recent, but again, just take what resonates with you. And it is like there is no more path by holding on to this situation, because you aren't creating growth anymore. You are not allowing other experiences, beautiful experiences, to enter because you are so attached to this experience right now, to the present moment, that is blocking, is creating like a greater blockage where everything seems to be stagnant. But stagnancy, it is also an illusion, because if there is something that is a constant in universe, is change. But it is like you are not allowing that change, that life can circulate through you, and you know in the external things either. So what I am seeing, it is that I think that you soon you could be dealing with another situation that could be frustrating, or that will show you again the boundary that is necessary to put. And not because life is actually punishing you, or not because you deserve things that are uncomfortable. It is not about that. On the contrary, I think that life is trying to show you the way that you can really cultivate things that belong to the most authentic part of yourself. It is just that many times when we don't know how the future it is going to be developed, we try to control things. We have fears emerge. We have fear of going through pain, of repeating past experiences. But it is important for you right now to not allow the past experiences or the past versions of yourself to take control of the situation, and to finally choose what is the best for you, and therefore the best for everyone. Because every time that we are truly making decisions from love, it isn't always doing what our ego wants, but doing the best thing for everyone. Starting with ourselves, doing things that belong to self-love, that belong to maturity. I think that there is a big lesson of growth in here, but that if you can really enable this experience right now, if you can really embrace this, even if it is uncomfortable and it is moving a lot of emotions, I think that you will be in touch very soon with how with the lightness and the inner peace that the your own alignment will bring. Listening to yourself and being honest with yourself, and taking the path that you are really feeling that you have to take. So I think it is very, very important in here to not try to push that inner voice away, because I think that this is something that you could have been done recently, like not trying not to listen to what your soul is trying to tell you, but that is leading you to a great discomfort. So again, I think that things very positive are coming into your life. Of course, everything is a process. I am not saying that this is coming from day to night, but I am saying that you will create a space to reconnect with other things. It could be other people, could be other experiences, but things that are actually fulfilling you, and not things that are operating as an escapism of yourself. So this is the message today. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.